I'm Lee Spencer with the Racing Boys, and I'm joined today by Kevin Thomas Jr., and I hear you got a new gig coming up for 2019.
Yeah, we have, well, last year we ran a little bit with the Dueling Hayward 63, and we ran their midget and a part-time sprint car schedule, and this year we teamed up with Brody, and we're going to run a full-time sprint car schedule and go for the 2019 USAC National Championship. So it's going to be a fun little experience, and I love working with Brody and the team that he's kind of put together for us. So it's been a joy over the winter, and it's been a short amount of time, but we're making a lot of progress there in the shop and getting cars and stuff tore apart and ready for next year. So we'll just keep digging, and hopefully we come out with some speed.
So you'll make your debut then with Brody at Chili Bowl, I take it?
Yeah, he is. He's put together a midget with Rusty Coons on the wrenches, and you know, it's a really nice piece. So you know, that combination right there with Rusty and Chili Bowl has had plenty of success, and you know, Rusty's got a good game plan for that place, and you know, I've ran with Rusty quite a bit over the course of this past season, and you know, me and him really get along. So it's nice to be able to come in and communicate really well with your crew chief, and we got a good friendship, and whenever it comes to our relationship with the race car, it's just really smooth. You know, we kind of know what each other are thinking, and it's a lot of fun racing for those guys.
What's your expectations on the sprint car side next year? What would you like to achieve that you haven't already?
Championship. This year we actually tied with Tyler Courtney for the championship, and it come down to a tiebreaker, and he got the championship with the most wins. So I would, obviously, if we do tie again, I'd like to win more races than them. So it's always a goal to be able to win a lot of races. We've won you know, 20 races or 20 plus races for the past 2 years, and you know, I'd like to continue that streak. You know, so you keep winning races, stay in the seat, and with the team that we're going to be working with, we're going to be able to run local shows, so I won't have to bounce back and forth from a USAC car to a local car. Be able to be in the same exact equipment every race that we run. So it's that's a big deal right there, and just getting comfortable with your race cars. And you know, they have really nice equipment, and you know, the team that he's put together for us is nice too. So it's good communication on every end. From crew chief to crew guys to just being able to have nice friendships in the shop. You know, everybody gets along, so it's going to be a fun year, I think. And you know, this past year, you know, we come really close to a championship, like we said, and if we can just get one more point, I think we can pull this thing off.
That must have been a heartbreaking situation with Sunshine, and gosh, it just is pouring your heart and soul into it, and then, you know, losing it on points just must have, or wins must have sucked.
Yeah, it was. It's a little tough, you know. As soon as you get out of the race car, you know, you think actually up on the board it didn't show that he finished where he actually finished. So I actually thought I won. So I got out, and they told me I didn't win, but we ended up winning the biggest race of the year, the Oval National. So it's that we won that twice in a row now. So you can't take away from that race just because you're upset about the championship. You know, everybody, like you said, puts their heart and soul and effort into that thing, and you know, you did what you can do, and we put forth a great effort. We won a lot of races, and that's about all you can ask. If the cards fall 1 point different, you know, if Brady Bacon doesn't run out of fuel or a few little things go different throughout the year, you know, maybe we are USAC champions, but it didn't work out like that, and the fans got what they paid for. You know, you got somebody that's got to win the race in order to even have a shot, and a person that has to run fourth or better to win and ends up running fourth. That's about all you can ask for from a fan's perspective.
I guess your confidence will be up a tick too, just knowing you have, like you said, the consistency, same people, same equipment. You know, you've been to these tracks, so it's got to work in your favor.
It really does. You know, we've done this same type scenario for the past 2 years, and it's created a lot of good results. So, like we are very confident in our equipment, and our engine program is really nice with Speedway Engine Development doing our engines. So they do a superb job. DRC chassis, and we brought on Jeff Walker, who has won multiple championships and hundreds of races. So he's going to be our crew chief. You got Austin Winrick, who is he's worked a little bit with some outlaw teams. Worked about 4 years on the outlaw schedule. So the way he does things, I'm real particular about how not really everything looks, but just the whole process of how to build race cars and how to go through the weekly process. And he does a great job at that, and he's got a good attitude. Jeff's got a good attitude and comes with a lot of experience. And then you add those two together, and then you put Brody with the support that he brings our team. They could be deadly. So we'll just go and try to be strong there in Florida with the sprint car, and then but our main focus right now is try to get a Chili Bowl win.
Well, we wish you good luck with that, and can't wait to see what you come out with as far as your helmet for next season.
Yeah, we got to see if we get past this game today, so maybe we'll paint up a nice new helmet.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.